Hello, friends. Welcome to the show again. It's Citizens Talk with Citizen Oluwatosin, and tonight we have Mr. Paul with us. Citizen David is unavailable tonight, and he's unavailable for now. Hopefully, he'll be available as the show continues, and we'll be bringing him in too. And if he's not available, just know that he's gone to church again for communion. You know, Citizen David is semi-pastor. He's gone to church. Take me to church. Mr. Paul, you're welcome to the show again.
Thank you for
How is the
having
day
me.
going?
Thank you. It's not bad. We're grateful. Thanks
Oh,
for bringing me.
okay, welcome to the show. We have lovely friends joining us already in the comment section. If you're watching us till now, we have 60 people watching and only 15 reaction. Kilo Shele. Give us some nice reactions, please. It's my birthday week, so give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Whenever you see me on the street, give me a hug. And now also on the show, I beg, give me a hug. Give me a hug. It's my birthday week. Show some love. Show some love. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we will be talking about the new UAE visa update. We will be taking you through the updates. Uh, my chairman there too, Trendy Ejiro, saying happy birthday in advance. This is my cup of tea. Happy birthday. It's Citizen Oluwatosin birthday, not my cup of tea. It's Mr. Cup of Tea birthday. Thank you, boss. How you did? We have lots of lovely friends already in comment section. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes on Friday. Let's lock it down. Now Friday. Welcome to the show. So we'll be talking about uh, the the new visa system for UAE. If you're watching us now, please help share this video. I've shared. Let us take some time out to share this video. If you don't share good news about yourself, people will share bad news about you. So if you see a Nigerian doing something good, very small like this, help them to share it on social media, especially on your timeline, on the Nigerian groups you belong to, even other groups you belong to. Help them project it so that they will see Nigerians are doing something good also. Not all the time we are only carrying cutlass and all. So help share this video. Let us take some time out to share it. I'm sharing here also. Uh, I see a lot of friends already share. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. Please let's share it. We have 11 shares till now. Kilo share 80 watching and 11 shares. No, kò gbọ́dọ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Let's take some time out to share it. I am also sharing here. Let's take some time out to share it. Share it with your contact. Share it to your Facebook groups you belong to, WhatsApp groups you belong to. This, by the way, is an important information for everyone, not only Nigerians. So, whichever groups you belong to, those that your church WhatsApp group too, share it there. Share it with your friends and family. Uh, Not only even UAE groups, because some people are in Nigeria now, but they intend coming to UAE. So everyone should be aware of the new visa rule so that they don't fall victim. Because as they go now, it should even be a daily update. It should be a daily update because the new visa rule, we are still trying to understand that. I'm trying to share here. Please, you should share. Help share to your Facebook timeline. Help share to your WhatsApp timeline. I'm also sharing to my WhatsApp here so that friends will know we're live and we're giving updates here so that nobody go call me after I say Citizen Tosin. I beg no there. So if I dey disturb you, you know they disturb me. Oh. You call me 3 a.m. They ask if you dey disturb me. You know, no say I go sleep. So tell somebody to tell another person the citizens are live. Mr. Paul, you have seen some of the somebody also is sharing the link with me. Okpo, the my show person can share the link with me for WhatsApp. Make I wash myself. Thank you very much. The president, the president. Thank you very much, Mr. Paul. You have seen some of the updates. I shared some with you. Are you also you shared with me first
Yeah.
some of
Can you
the
share this with me on WhatsApp quickly?
the link of the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me share it on Opinion Sharers.
Okay. Okay. I just did that. I just did.
Okay.
So we wake up this morning. Actually, this news has been in the air for some days now. That thank you very much for everyone wishing me happy birthday in advance. Thank you very much. Till Friday, we are going to lock it down here on Friday. Till Friday, we are going to lock it down. I don't know if it will be a virtual birthday or we are going to host some friends. But before then, let's talk about the. Okay, let me project the topic for today. Uh, the new visa system for UAE, new visa system for UAE, and what you should know about it. Actually, the it's not my birthday yet, though. It's in advance, so thank you very much. The new visa system for UAE. Mr. Paul, you have seen some of the updates. Although we must make a clarification that most of the updates are not clear yet. When a new update is out like this, we need days, sometimes weeks, to understand what the updates are truly, to understand the interpretation, implementation also. But as at today, as at now, what we have been able to lay our hands on that are the updates so as more people can get what is obtainable for now. And we promise that as we go on day by day and as the update is getting clearer, we'll be sharing with friends on our page. In case you are not following our page, follow us on all social media platform at This Is My Cup of Tea. So, Mr. Paul, you have seen some of the updates, and in before we go in details, the overview of the updates, the overview of the new system of the UAE visa. What do you make of it?
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Um, I have seen it, and I think it's okay. I believe it's a new development. It's UAE trying to evolve, from what it used to be. Personally, when I saw it, I thought the UAE visa used to be like a secretive deal, that you just don't necessarily need to know much. Yeah, you need people to do it on your behalf. So, but from the platform that I've seen, and some of the reviews and the news publications that I've seen generally, I think it's more open. It gives people a better understanding. I mean, a good understanding of what's actually happening, how you can apply, what visa opportunities are available. So that's my first impression when I saw it.
Very good. Yeah, it makes it to be a little bit more open now. Seems open. Let's see going forward if it will be truly open because we also understand that a lot of people are into the tourism business, and I don't know if they will be going out of business as soon as possible. So as soon as now, somebody is asking, okay, Mr. Talabi is asking for prof. Prof is fine. Prof is fine. You know, prof is semi pastor. So again, it's communal service. It's first Monday of the year of the month. It's first Monday of the month. So prof is administering communal. If we will be true on time, he will join us on the show. He will join us on the show before we get through here. So taking that from Mr. Paul, yeah, it's a very good involvement of the UAE, especially in the visa applications and all. As we already know that UAE is a country that is advancing by day. And that is one of the reasons we come here on the show uh, often to encourage us as individuals staying in this beautiful city, in this beautiful country, also not to sit down at the spot, for us to take advantage of the moving train, of take advantage of the country you are that keeps evolving by the day. For you also to evolve, don't sleep on it. No sleep, no sleep. Collect your money and you. So don't sleep on it. Malo Sunday. Don't sleep on it. So now we have a lot of these visas that are new out there. I think about five of them or thereabout. About five of them or thereabout. I am not that clear. About five of them. The especially which one of them caught your attention most, boss?
Well, I think I was actually looking for those ones that they say is for employment seekers.
Okay.
Because I feel that is the one that pertains to a lot of people like me and other Africans. So I was trying to understand what the requirements would be, how it would be easy. Initially there was the notion that that visa is going to be available to only 500 top 500 universities, or those who graduated from top 500 universities in the world. Okay,
Okay.
so that's what we are. Some of the things that we are reading, I still read it today. But I think it might be much more than that. I think that idea or that condition is for people who perhaps have no work experience. Okay, so they are fresh graduates. Fresh graduates, they've never worked. So if you are from those top universities, then the visa might be available, or maybe open to you. But I think generally people who have at least a bachelor's degree who should be able to apply. Bachelor's
Yeah,
degree that is attested.
Yeah, according to the updates, people, and another thing is they don't need a sponsor. According to the updates, for now, people don't need to have a sponsor or they don't need to have somebody already in the country. And in contradiction to the earlier update that is circulating that people that are on visit visa cannot change from their visit visa to this work seeking visa. In contradiction to that, I think people can change. According to the update seen today, people can change from their current visit visa to the new visa. And okay, okay, that's talking about the employment, the job seeking visa. This job
Mm.
seeking visa also comes in 60 days and 90 days and
And
180
120.
days. 120,
120.
120 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
120. So for this, okay, it's these other ones that come in 180 days, the
Mm,
multiple entry visit visa, tourist
mm,
visa, multiple entry tourist visa, the 5 years
mm.
multiple entry. So the job seeking visa does all this, but one must have a bachelor's degree, attested one. Then you don't need a sponsor. You don't need a sponsor. And if you're already in the country, you can also apply for it. By the way, tomorrow on the on our platforms, tomorrow we will be sharing links on how people can apply by themselves. According to the update, you can apply by yourself. You don't need a sponsor to apply. You don't need a visa company to sponsor
Yes,
you.
even though you may not need visa company, but I think there's also the condition of a statement, bank statement.
Bank statement. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
So
you
there's a
will need
condition of bank statement. There's a condition of a return ticket. Okay.
and
There's
proof of
also
residence also.
the proof of where you will be staying in the UAE. So
So
maybe instead of saying you must have to have a 3 months hotel rentage or something like that, maybe that's why they say, okay, your address back in your country and then your address in the UAE.
yeah. So one good news for all of us in UAE, especially those on visit visa that are looking to change their visit visa to the job seeking visa, is that you can change according to the update. Before now, there's been circulations that people cannot change, that people have to exit the country, people have to go out, and this is giving a lot of people headache. So that's one good thing. If there's any good thing you will hold from the show tonight, be aware that you don't need to exit the country to get this job seeking visa. You don't need to exit the country. And also,
Tosin, I
yes,
don't
sir.
know. I don't know if uh, this change visa change, was it going for other countries before, other citizens of other countries before now?
Yes,
It was
yes,
going
only
for
for
them.
Nigeria. Yeah.
And so we don't know. Maybe that that
The bar that we
on
have.
maybe the ban is still there. We don't know.
Yes, that is one thing we don't know for now. Nobody can say for sure if the ban is lifted or no. That is why today is the first day of this update, and we have a lot of people checking with us with calls, with messages, inbox messages to know the update. We just have to do this, let them know the update for now. The update for now is a general update, not a Nigeria update in specific. The update for now is general update, what is obtainable for everyone that is in UAE or intending to come to UAE or nationality. The update for
Mm.
them. We are not aware if Nigeria issue is being ratified or no. By the way, Nigeria is not the only country that has issue with work permit or with a police clearance. Kenya, Uganda also, and some other nationality have similar problem. So
Really?
yeah, yeah, Kenya's been having issue of police clearance for about 2 3 years now. They need to
What about
provide
but they
Uganda.
don't uh, police clearance, but not
Yes,
work
police
permit, right?
clearance. No, police clearance, not work permit. Police clearance. Good conduct
Mm.
certificates. Good conduct certificates. Let's say good conduct certificates.
Yeah, I saw some people in Nigerian's embassy late last week on Thursday and Friday. I was there, and I learned they were coming to the embassy to ask for the good conduct, maybe embassy signature or embassy letter or something like that. And I learned they said they should come on Tuesday, as there's going to be holiday today.
Okay, for the good conduct certificates,
Yeah, I think maybe they are getting it from the embassy. I'm not sure.
maybe they want to attest their, maybe they still attesting their, maybe they want to attest their certificate or the good conduct certificate they obtain from Nigeria, because for some people they need to obtain the good conduct certificate from Nigeria, not here. Prof is joining us already. According to the update, he's still outside. He's serving communion on the streets today, not in the church. Oga, Alpha, how you there? Mr. Talabi has been disturbed that where are you? He's surprised that you are not serving communion to him, but I told him already that communion is for the sick, not for Agbiru. Prof, are you there? Whenever Prof is ready to join us, he will join us. Okay, according to the people at the embassy, Mr. Paul, I don't know if they are there for police clearance. Another thing I observed is people probably don't know where to go about getting a police clearance. I think we'll be making a video tomorrow by God's grace explaining where people can go for this police clearance. Somebody just called me a while before we entered the studio for the show. The person is asking if you can go to police station to get police clearance. If you need police clearance, you should not go to police station. A lot of people have told me they have gone to police station and they didn't give them. You don't need to go to police station to get police clearance. They will not give you if you go there. They're not going to give you. If you need good conduct certificate, don't go to police station. Police, you cannot get it at the police station. Good conduct certificate, you cannot get it at the police station. Good conduct certificate, you can only get it. You can only get it from the. You can only get it from the typing center. From the typing center. You can only get it from the typing center, not the police station. So you don't have any business going to police station to get good conduct certificate. And if you're having problem, if as some days ago we have shared the link for to get the good conduct certificate. If you're having problem to get the good conduct certificate to fill the form or to make payment, because the payment you have to have a bank card to make that. We can make that for you. You can inbox this page. We can get you good conduct certificate if you want. If you need it, we can get good conduct certificate for those that need to get it here in UAE. If you need it from Nigeria too, you can check with us. We have links in Nigeria that we can get you the good conduct certificate both from Nigeria and UAE. Someone is saying you must go to police station for fingerprints. This is not true. You must go to police station for fingerprint. After typing, you must go to police station. In some cases, Mr. Emmanuel, Oga Emma, how you dey? We spoke earlier today too. Oga called me earlier today. In some cases, people have to go to police station. We have had instance like that. People telling us that they received message that they need to come to the police station uh for the after they apply for good conduct certificate that they ask them to come to the police station. In some cases, that okay, that's in my experience. Okay, okay, but not in all cases. Not in all cases. In some cases, we have those that have gotten it too without going to the police station.
Maybe that
Pro
that might be people who have been in the country before they started doing that data capturing in the embassy at the what do you call it, airport, whereby before they used to stamp your passport in and out. Now you
okay,
don't
not
they
your
don't
case.
stamp your passport. So if you have traveled out or into really, I mean, into the UAE, they would have captured you recently. So when you are going back or you are coming in, you don't need to stamp. You just put your passport there. It automatically reads it. Like my last
Uh,
two travels to India and back, I just put my when I put my passport there, the gate will it will read it and capture my eyes, and then it is like a um technological capturing, so you don't need human beings at the gate.
Yeah, someone is saying something here. Jessica is saying that's if you don't have Emirate ID previously. So they request you to come to the station to get your fingerprint. I think this is on point too. Where in some cases they require people to come to the police station. In most cases they don't require them to come to police station. And in some cases also they require people will have to go to police station to collect the good conduct certificates to collect it. In I've applied before, it wasn't out for some a good number of days, and I have to go to the police station closer to me and I go collect it there. We have had instance of Prof also applying for police clearance some weeks ago, and he got it in his inbox, in his email, after some 2 3 days of applying. Thank you very much for this beautiful contribution from our friends there. So, talking about the new visa system, also, we need to talk about the green resident visa. The green resident visa, that is the 5 years green visa. The 5 year green visa that is applicable, that's available for like three categories of people. It's applicable for the professional, the for the skills worker. Is also available for self-employed people and it's I think that 5 years will now replace the 2 year partner visa. It will replace the 2 year partner visa. Now it will be 5 years. Um, the requirements there is becoming strenuous, and it's becoming strenuous. The requirement there, as for the skilled workers, you need to have you need to be in the first one, two, three category of the professional level of the Ministry of Labor. You need to be there, and apart from that, you need to have BSc or its equivalent certificate. And your company also, your salary must be 15,000 and more. And if you are a skilled worker, but if you are a self-employed personnel, you need to show your income for the last 2 years and a good number of thousands of dirham that have passed through your account. I think it's 135 or 138,000 dirham that has passed through your account. That's for the self-employed. For self-employed, and you must have proof that you can take care of yourself in the country. For the self-employed, 5 year green visa, and also for the investor, for the 5 years green visa for investors. That's for those tools I've for those two I've mentioned before. You are also subjected to work permit, to getting work permit before you apply for those visas. You need to apply for work permit to get those visas. And for the investor, that's a partner, this partner visa for 3 years, it will be replaced by this 5 years green visa. It will be replaced by 5 year green visa, and you need to show some proof of funds to be able to give you the 5 year green visa. Uh, a BSc certificate is required in all these three categories. BSc or its equivalent certificate, diploma, HND, its equivalent certificate is required. Uh, Prof, are you there? Prof,
Oh yeah, good evening.
okay.
Hearing some wonderful sector. They're receiving a lot of messages regarding new um, visa system, and I feel this is a new development that we should embrace, and people should be happy about it. I think I was explaining to you that a lot of promotion was going on in the group today, and we never knew this kind of news was going to come out today. Although we've been anticipating that something would drop today. So I say it's a good development. It will sensitize the community. It makes us to know who is who, so that those who doesn't have job doesn't come into the country and continue to create nuisance and chaos for those who are legitimately working. So I think it will make everybody to sit tight, know what you're doing, and we don't just bring in anybody into the UAE. So it's a welcome development. I pay homage to Mr. Fadimo. Thank you, sir. I greet you specially. Thank you for joining us today. And to our viewers
Thank you,
online,
bro. Thank you.
good evening to everyone online. Thank you for joining us. Citizen,
Okay,
how is your
Oga,
health
thank
today?
you. How is what?
How is your health today?
Yeah, yeah, improving. Improving.
Um,
Even the health is somehow we still have to get going. We have to get going. Thank you very much, boss. Okay, you have got power. If you're watching us till now, please help share this video. It is very important that you share it. The reason you should share it is because if you don't share good news about yourself, people will share bad news about you. So if we are doing something here that it seems like something that is good, please help share it. If people can share videos of those that are fighting and constituting nuisance in the society, then you should be part of this good news that is happening. Help share this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, on WhatsApp too. Thank you very much. And give us some nice reaction. Give us some nice reaction. We are here. We are giving update regarding the new visa system in UAE, and this is an update that is useful for all nationality, not only Nigerians. Uh, okay, we have talked about the job seekers visa. We have talked about the 5 year green visa. Please let us understand that all this we are talking about is the update that is obtainable as of today, and they are genuine. That is one, but additional information on them will come as time progresses. As time goes on, we will have a better understanding. We will have a good understanding of the visa itself. We will have a better understanding, but this is what is obtainable for now. And more, we have had people, okay, the bank statement for job seeker visa required how much in the account. I have to check that. I think 15,000 dirham. Mr. Paul, do you get that? The question I project on the screen. You are muted.
Sorry, I didn't know I muted.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think they specify how much money you should have in your account, but it probably be a significant amount of money that would be, so that would at least be able to sustain you for the number of days of the visa that you're applying for. So, which means, for instance, you're applying for the one that is for 60 days, you should have money that will be able to sustain you and a return visa. I mean, a return ticket. You understand? And then for 90 days, then you also have the same. I mean, from the article that I've read so far, they didn't say anything about the specific amount that you're supposed to have in your bank account. But there is they just mentioned that okay, you would need to have to show proof of account. And I've actually gone through the form. I've gone to the website and checked the form itself. Yeah. So
okay.
there's a column where it says you should upload the documents. It's almost like a one page form, just document. And I think I observed that it's like Dubai's name is not there, but it is written in Arabic. So I wasn't really sure. I have to when I click one, I have to translate it in Arabic, but I set my laptop such that it's automatically the all the information in front is automatically translated into English. But then when you click on the drop down, those ones are displaying in Arabic. So it will take a little bit of more time to get familiar with the information.
Yeah, it will take a while to get acquainted with the information. As that's why I say, as day goes by, we will understand the update more. I think it's for okay. There's a there's a long write up here. Let me check the comment section. This is my cup of tea. I can see you having. Thank you. Please, if someone posted a comment the last time, I think I missed that. He said his wife is in Sharjah and he wants to come from Nigeria to join the wife. If your wife is here, you want to come here to join your wife on visit on family visa. You can talk to us after the show. You can talk to us after the show. We can guide you on that. Just talk to us after the show. Family visa is still available. As far as your wife has a resident visa, you can come under a visa. You can come under a visa. Family visa is available. And please tell me if someone cancel from resident visa. So how many months he or she has to stay in the UAE. This update is not clear for now. How many days you have, if it is the same 28 days or it's been shifted to 180 days. The last time this update comes up and we follow up with it, we discover that it only for some category that you have 180 days, not for all category, for some category only. So before you will resign from your workplace, in fact, we have instance of people that resign and think they have 180 days, but already they're on overstay. Before you will resign, please check if your category is included in those that will have 180 days. Or whenever, if you have resigned already, just check your cancellation paper. For Dubai, you will see a column, some column that is written in red ink. The column that is written with red ink, it is mentioned there. The number of grace period you have, it is mentioned there. So I just check that. We have another comment here. Please, citizen, uh, what about those that have been in UAE for 8 years and working before? They got affected last year, October, but since then, they have been on 2 year husband visa. They have been on 2 year husband visa. Uh, Maybe this is a follow up question. Please, this question is not full. What about those that have been here 8 years and got affected and they are now on 2 years husband visa? So what happened to them? They should be enjoying their husband visa. They should be enjoying their they should be enjoying their husband visa.
The number of years you have been in UAE doesn't really count, actually.
It doesn't really matter because if you say you have been here for 8 years, some people have been here for 18 years.
Yeah.
So the number of
So,
years you have been.
Tosin,
Oh,
there's an update. I mean, that I've just noticed now. In the
okay.
document, required for the job seekers or work exploration visa, there is
Yeah.
no need for bank statement, according to what I'm seeing here on
Okay.
governance. Yes, what
Okay.
is required is a passport copy, colored photograph,
Hmm.
qualification certificate that is attested.
Attested. Yeah.
Then, yes, then place of residence in UAE. So maybe a rent contract or hotel
Or
reservation.
hotel reservation. Yeah.
So for instance, if you are living in this apartment now, you would have signed a contract for maybe 6 months or 4 months. So you show the proof of that contract. Okay.
Hmm.
And then there's health insurance that covers the period of stay. All right. And then copy of return ticket. Then certificate. Oh, is there? Oh. Certified account statement. It's there. Then national ID for certain nationalities.
For national.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's there.
Is
Oh,
there?
it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is there also for those for the 5 year multiple entry 5 year multiple entry visa, because there's an apart from the two we have talked about, there's another 5 year multiple entry visa. That one will allow you to stay in the country for maximum of 180 days per year, and at long you can stay for 90 days at a stay. You can stay for 90 days, which is equivalent to the 3 month we usually get before. Then
Okay.
you can extend this 90 days, but you cannot stay more than 180 days at length for a whole calendar year. That is a 5 year multiple entry uh, visa. Uh, like we have said before, as time goes by, we will continue to have a good understanding for this visa. Okay, there's a comment here. Let's see, it's long. Please, can someone get a direct employment for from a country here in Abu Dhabi right now? Because I have a company that wanted to hire someone before the issue of this visa ban is Nigeria visa portal now open? Nigeria visa portal, there's no visa ban on Nigeria. It's a work permit ban. There's no visa ban. There's work permit issue on Nigeria. And if a company want to hire from Nigeria, they should try if they can get work permit for that person. Before we enter the studio tonight, I got some information update that work permit. Okay, the person I asked the person to share with me copies of the ones he got. That work permits, we can now get work permits as Nigeria for Dubai. We can now get work permit for Dubai and Sharjah. For those that are on family visa, especially the husbands, that is mentioned on their visa that are not allowed to work. So they can apply for labor labor card. But I want to get sample of the ones the guy has done so that before we can be sure that update is genuine. So that is that for that. We have some other comments here. Please, will it be possible to switch to free zone visa if one comes into UAE with a job seeker visa? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not mentioned in the update we have seen so far. In the next coming days, we can get more update about this. But for free zone and for it's just you can switch to it. You can even from visit visa, you can switch to job seeker. Is it what's the question here? Please, will it be possible to switch to the free zone visa? If one comes in with yes, it will be possible. Now new job. Now you have just gotten a new job. So it will be possible. It will be possible. So for those staying in UAE, do they have to return? Will they need a return ticket? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. And Mr. Paul, I don't think the business of the typing centers on the typing centers, those that are the visa agents, let's say the visa
Mm.
agent, visa consultant, I don't think their job will be over soon because there is still going to be lot and lot of not understanding of the new visa. Like this question that is asked now: do people need a return ticket? Their business will still hold because
Yeah.
to get even to get a good understanding of the visa, the new visa rules, we it will take a while.
Sure, I agree with you. It is
Okay,
still
so
clumsy, despite that it looks a little bit open. The truth is that many of this information we are getting it even from media houses.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
So, what I heard about the tickets issue is that you must have a return ticket, but you have to open the ticket. So,
okay.
in case of anything, so they are holding airline companies accountable now. They must not cancel your tickets. They must not cancel it. So, whenever you are going back, you have the ability to make use of it. So, because what they notice is that return tickets that most people do have, the airline will cancel it before you even go back. And by the time maybe some people are having to go back, then they will start having to book a new ticket again. So where does that money go to? The money for the return ticket. So what they are trying to do is like holding the airline accountable as well. Like, okay, this person tickets until yeah, sure. I know some people may never go for a long time. They may never go for vacation or to return home if they don't have problem at that time. So that's the knowledge I have about it.
Okay, thank you very much, Prof, for that update. We have another question here. What's the document required for those in visit visa with the same company after cancellation before they can renew? There's no update about this. There's no update about this. Please, what of those that were affected before and change their status to 3 months and it expire next month? Can company apply for that person visa? This is still talking about the work permits. I'm not sure if the company can renew now. We are still getting updates on that. Actually, We will be able to understand all this very well in the next 1 week. But the understanding that is available for now, more updates will be coming. Like we need to apply for Nigerians. We are having difficulties in getting work permit before now. So there's need for us to now apply for a Nigerian and see if it will come out. Then we'll be sure that now, as they play, it is show. Please, is there anything like 6 month grace period? We have talked about this, I think. There is, but it's for different category. Different categories has different grace period. As at the last time we checked this. Okay, saying so for those staying in UAE, do they we have gone here before, I think. How long what I was actually asking the other time was that when someone is on husband visa and is company who has been for with 7 years before he was affected with work permit ban last year are willing to take him back or he got a new job, how possible and won't there be issue for him to switch back on the previous company visa? There's no problem. Now you just cancel it. There's no problem, Mr. Oluwasegun. Mr. Oluwasegun, you just cancel your the visa you have, and it will allow you, or you just get a labor card. Just get a labor card for that husband visa also. You can use that husband visa also, except your new company don't want you to work with them with that husband visa. But if they will allow you work with them with the husband visa, you can just get labor card. Just get labor card with that husband visa and you are good to go. You can use the husband visa to work too, but you need to get a labor card for it, and that is it. Hope that is clear, boss. If it's not clear, maybe we can talk after the show. You can put a call through tomorrow. We don't close it now. Tomorrow, please just put a call through. We can discuss about this and we can understand better. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ orí phone kò dàbí àfojúrí, ọ̀rọ̀ texting kò dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a máa jọ sọ, and you are Oluwasegun, right? So we can even sọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà to ourselves if we are not understanding the English. So you can just call so that we can talk more about this and have a better understanding with ourselves. What about people that apply partner visa for over a month now? Ọ̀rọ̀ dìgún, ọ̀rọ̀ pèsè jẹ́ o, ọ̀rọ̀ dìgún. Those that apply for partner visa, there's no update on it for now. There's no update on it for now. Hopefully, this new updates and all will give update on that. Somebody is asking here, please, we need update on passport. When do you capture, guy? Mr. Sampson, when do you capture? I am posting updates about passport on my app, the Afro Palace app, and I want you to download the app. That is why I'm posting it there. I want you, all my friends, to download the app. That's why I'm posting there about passport collection. Passport update is there. So install our app. In case you don't know the app, let me play jungle of the advert of the app so that you will know the app. Afro Palace. So install the app Afro Palace. So you get update for passport collection there. You also get updates for new job, for job seekers. Install the app, check the social media platform on the app, and you will get update even for job. You get update for job. I'm posting job there also. Let's see the Afro Palace. Yeah, thank you very much. That is our app, Afro Palace mobile app. So please, friends, help us to install the app. Use the app. The app is very useful to Nigerian entrepreneurs, Africa entrepreneurs in UAE. Showcase your business there. Showcase your business there. And the social media aspect of it, post your picture, post your video, post updates there. Check my profile there too. I'm posting job vacancy there. I'm posting job vacancy there. Tomorrow I'll be posting another job there for Global Village. A particular company in Global Village, they need some staffs to work at their what's it called? Food counter kiosk, to work at a food kiosk at Global Village. So we spoke with the HR today, and they need a good number of Nigeria. And we were posting the HR email there. So any fast finger, we first get the email of the HR, send them the email, be sure you get the job. They will know that you are coming from This Is My Cup of Tea. And we have assured them that everyone will be bringing, they will be of best behavior. So no go show yourself. Oh. If not me, self, I go show up there. If you dey show yourself, I'll come show yourself. I'll come with a cup of tea to come show myself also to you. Someone is asking that, is it true? Yes, this is the best aspect of the update of today. This is the best aspect for everyone that has fine. For everyone that has fine before now, please go check your fine because they are all discounted now, 50% discounted automatically. Everybody that has overstay fine, you can check. Everyone that has overstay fine, you can check. It is now discounted. It is discounted. I checked for some friends today. I checked for some clients today, and it's confirmed. It is discounted. It is confirmed discounted. So if you have overstay fine, check. This is the best time for you to pay for your overstay. This is the best time for you to clear your overstay. It is discounted now. Someone that has 70 something thousand before is reduced now to 30 plus. So this is the time for you to clear your overstay. It is discounted now 50% automatically. So check with your visa agent, check by yourself. Even without checking, be sure. Okay, somebody is saying they cannot find the app on Apple Store. It is there on Apple Store. Afro Palace Dubai. It is there on Apple Store. We launched already on Apple. Before we are not on Apple Store, but now we launched some weeks ago on Apple Store. I'm using an Apple phone too. You see, I'm using iPhone 2 and it's there already. Please check very well. Afro Palace Dubai. That is the name of the app, Afro Palace Dubai. So those of us that overstay, your overstay fine now has been discounted 50%. Want to chassis meji class 50%. So check it out. This is the best time for you to clear your overstay fine. With that 50%, when they cut down like this, you can't still ask for fine reduction. Show ye masun leo. So don't go gawk yourself. Oh. Go clear your overstay fine. Get a visa that is available for Nigerians now and stay legal in the country. So that when you see police car, you know, you can only run. You know, go they run like all those presidential candidates for Nigeria, where they go to gym now. We don't know if they are running. We don't know if they are running for gym instructor or they are running to be president of a nation. You don't need to go to gym to show us you are capable. If you are working like a dancing bottle, you are working and you are dancing bottle, you don't need to go and ride any bicycle for us to know you are fit or not. We will not talk politics today. Some people have said we should not talk politics. We will talk politics, so I'm not a civil servant. Even civil servants now, they are taking side. Ìwọ tó ṣì bá ṣì tọ́ sí, you wey you would like to suffer. Now you go say make them not talk about politics. We will talk about politics because politics determines our life. Politics is one of the problems we are having as Nigeria and UAE now. If we have a competent president, he will not come to this country. If we have a competent vice president, they will not come to this country and not see anything about our work permit problem. If we have a competent candidate running for presidency and they have been in UAE for 2 years, they will not be here and they cannot even talk about the problem, talking about Atiku. And if we have Tinubu also running to be president, why is he not talking to Buhari regarding the work permit problem? So we will talk about politics. I didn't collect money from your candidate. So what if I talk against your candidate? Don't come and, it's not like I collect money from you and I'm still abusing your candidate. So somebody said we should not talk about politics. Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? We'll talk about politics so because we need our country to be fixed. We need our country to be fixed. And we will not be shy away from talking about politics. So tell your candidates that are going to gym. We don't need them to go to gym. We just need them to engage the people. We need them to come for interviews in media houses so that we can know the capacity of their thinking faculty, if they are still capable like they had years ago. Ṣé mọ̀ pé I get them before. Now old glory and old glory. Kò ṣeé ṣe. Ẹnu ò ṣe. Àròkọ ni music. So going to gym does not make anybody qualified to be president of Nigeria. We're about to round up on the show. We have another question now. What about people that are currently working with partner visa with their old company? Hope it won't affect. It won't affect now. You have partner visa. You're not even thanking God. Many people don't pay now. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ aláàjì ló sanwó mẹ́ka tí kọ́lẹ́rà ò jẹ́ kán lọ. A lot of people have paid for partner visa, but it's not coming out. You have partner visa. You're not thanking God. Okay, I think we attend to our question here already. We'll be back here. We'll be coming back tomorrow and day after tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But tomorrow, be sure that we are going to push out some videos. If we not do a live show, then we'll push out some videos to talk about the new updates and talk about the police good conduct certificate so that people can be well informed. If you're watching us and you just come across our page by accident, this is my cup of tea. We are friends living, working in UAE, and we are Nigerian citizens living, working in UAE, and looking to build a responsible, decent, and informed Nigerian community in UAE. But we cannot do this alone, so we need your help. Subscribe to all our social media platforms so that you can get information, you can get updates as they happen, as they play, they show for this side. So any update on Free Zone? No. For now, no. There's no update on Free Zone. A number of people have checked with us today. We have about 2-3 comments today asking about Free Zone visa. So we'll be working on that tomorrow. So if there's a show tomorrow, you'll be having updates on Free Zone visa. Thank you very much. Someone is sending a lot of stars. Thank you. I love this. Thank you very much. Thanks. Mr. Paul, you want to say something before we end the show tonight?
Well, I guess I would want to thank our viewers for joining us. I believe that there is probably an opportunity for us to redeem our, dented image here in the UAE. Hopefully, they would open the door for us and give us opportunity to, also enjoy this new platform in terms of visa and other things that are available. So for now, if you are coming to the UAE, just make sure that you qualify, that you at least have a degree. Okay, make sure that you at least have a degree, and then that you can meet all these requirements. If you have a wife here or you have a husband here, then you may not need to. It might be easier for you to get proof of residence or where you'll be staying for those period of time. So those are perhaps the possible advantages for those who are already here. And if you're already here, you can get a contract with whoever you are with, the landlord of your apartment. That makes it easier too. So I hope that we stay safe. Let's stay responsible. I know it's not easy, but it's possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much, boss, for joining us on the show today. We will be back here tomorrow by God's grace. If not tomorrow, we'll be dropping a video tomorrow afternoon or evening regarding all these updates. Thank you very much, friends. Please, if anybody will ask you about the update, just refer them to this video. Anybody that will call me to, I will verify them to this video. Thank you very much for the beautiful support. Somebody's asking here, okay, before we close, somebody's asking here, please, how can I make payment for passport renewal? Download our app, Afro Palace. The link to make payment for passport renewal and the link for appointment is there on the hub. We are posting there. If you are not getting it there, you will not get it when you just go there. Just check the social media platform of the hub and you will get the link there. So I hope that is answered. Thank you very much. Someone is asking, can I ask my company to apply for my visa? You may want to wait for some days. Let's be sure of the update. You might want to wait for some days. Someone is asking, how much can you pay to get Emirate ID? Emirate ID now is like the kingdom of God. You cannot buy it. You don't know the story of the man that want to take Jesus to enter the kingdom of God. Say Ashiri. Even Jesus call somebody Ashiri. Well, if not, I mean, I can say just a man, this person. Thank you, friends, for joining us on the show today. Before you leave the show, please help share this video. It's very important you share it. The reason we are asking everyone to share this video is because if we don't share good news about ourselves, people will share bad news about us. So let us share good news we are having as Nigerians working, living in UAE. Let us share this good news with friends around us. Let us share this update with friends around us so that they will know what's happening. Okay, please share the link for passport application. Okay, I'll be sharing the link for passport application immediately after this show. I'll be posting it on Afro Palace. So if you are yet to install the app Afro Palace, please help us do that. Help our ministry as we do the. If I go become pastor now, pastor go say, as we are blessing you with spiritual need, you have to be blessing us also with financial needs, don't you? So as we are going as we are going up and down to get you updates, please help our ministry to install our mobile app. That is one way you can help us with. Also, install our mobile app, and don't just install it, post your business there so that you can get more clients. And apart from that, post on the social media, post your beautiful picture on the social media, get connected with people, get connected. Just a hi on WhatsApp, just a hi on Afro Palace can make you get that your dream husband or that your dream wife. Could you bello? Thank you for joining the show today. I am Citizen Oluwatosin. Goodbye from here. We will be meeting tomorrow or day after tomorrow, inshallah. If there's new update, we shall be doing this tomorrow night again. But if there's no new update, we just make video and post it. Thank you for watching the show. I'm Citizen Oluwatosin, and this is my cup of tea.